Good morning and welcome back to Maypole Farm. We are going to get the last of the winter wheat drilled today. We'll get it rolled and then everything will be done drilling wise until the spring. Not got a lot of time. Drilling left to be done. We got a fair bit done last night before it got too dark. Still got a fair bit in here to go through, so it'll be a little while getting through it all. And we've got everything to get back over to the arable yard. Get the rest of this drilled today, then we can get on with rolling grass, spreading slurry, fertilising and herbicide and ploughing, as well as getting rid of the weeds in the crop. It will feed the crops, and as well as getting rid of all the crops that we harvested this year before we head into 1977. This winter wheat seed can be put back in the shed. Next job will be spraying the fields so we can go to the shop and buy some herbicide. And we'll see how far through this we can get with you, and then join you back with the rolling. Well, once we finish rolling this, start rolling the grassland, or finish rolling the grassland, or continue, whichever the correct word is. We've already done some grass rolling both at the dairy farm and here. ourselves up to top of the field again. It is getting narrower, getting closer to having all the winter wheat in. It is a nice clear morning, but looks like it's going to cloud over as we go through the day. At least it's going to be fine and dry to finish this drilling off for this year. A couple of rounds after this one we will be very close to finishing. May well leave the drill on this tractor because first job it will be doing is drilling the spring barley next year, so may just leave the drill up to it. We will finish this, get the seed and the drill back to the main farm, and then get the rolling done. The rolls can stay here until we need to leave the sheep farm once the grass is rolled. And we can take the 135 with the rolls back to the yard and head back over to the dairy farm. We will get through this pretty quickly now. Get this next round done, it will be close to finishing the drilling. We will rejoin you once we are rolling this field. we will finish drilling this, get the drill and the seed all taken back to the main farm, and then come back and show you a bit of the rolling. Okay, the drill and the seed is all shifted over to the main farm. We are now going to get the rolling done. Get this wheat rolled in, then we will be swapping over to grass rolling. Then we can get this tractor taken over to the yard before doing the grass rolling at the dairy farm. At least all the winter wheat is sorted now, or will be once this is rolled, apart from a bit of weed killer and a bit of fertiliser. It is the last day of October, so we shall be done a month earlier than we really had to be, which is good. Does mean that we're up to date on the farm. Get this grass rolled and slurry spread. Get any manure spread, the ploughing done, crops all sold. Shouldn't be too long getting through this rolling. Nice steady job for this, one of the last 135s ever produced. Probably only end up with one new tractor next year because we need to swap the combine harvester out. our way through here, it will It is good that towards the end of October we've got some decent weather to finish this drilling. It will be a bit more of a relaxed end of autumn and winter now. Jobs we have got left in the autumn now are just rolling grass and ploughing, so that will all come. We have obviously got the fertilising and herbicide to put down, but that can be done steadily over the autumn and winter months and early spring months. Will be a steady run back to the arable yard once we finish this rolling with this at 7 miles an hour, but has to be done to conserve the cast iron rings on the rolls. I guess by the time you join us back for the next segment, we shall be rolling the grass. all worked out nicely today with the weather. We will see you a little bit later in the day once we get all this done and into the grass rolling. Okay, that's all the wheat sorted out. We are now going to get this grass rolled. We've got a bit left over here at the sheep farm, then head over to the dairy farm to finish off. Work all quickly coming to a close here at the sheep farm. Just be a bit of feeding of the sheep and selling any wool that fills up. It's not the quickest of jobs, this grass rolling, but job that is important all the same. Once we've done this segment, I'd imagine we will rejoin you over at the dairy farm to get the grass rolled there. This do it's not got that many hours on it for its age really, but did do a bit of fertilising and spraying when we first got it. We did change the exhaust on it. When we first picked it up, it had a exhaust swept under the floor of the tractor. At least now it's up in the air and we don't get the fumes from it. If we get a tractor to do the rolling over here, then this will go on to the pallet forks, although it may stay on here another year rolling and something else come to do the pallet fork work. have almost got this field done, which is good. Couple of bits there we missed just to collect up before we put the tractor away. It's a good little tractor this has been. It's got a little bit of work left on the farm. Can't remember what registration we've got on this. It's a D reg. It's been on the farm a good while, this. Definitely got this cornered now. Probably be grass rolling with the David Brown tomorrow. Not going to get all the rolling done today. We will rejoin you once we are rolling over at the dairy farm. Okay, last segment for today with the David Brown 996 getting the grassland rolled over here at the dairy farm. We'll be finishing rolling tomorrow. Which will get all this land sorted out, get the slurry spread. Unless we might keep the slurry until next spring. End of spring when we get the mowing done. Do as much of this as we can before the end of the day. I had a little bit behind the trees as we come up this way, but for the most part we can see now. It has clouded up a lot since we started this morning. Get ourselves back across the top end of the field. Do plan on having a new shed built to keep the hay and straw in. Unless we just move everything across over the winter. tractor will be rolling grass not too many months in the future again. It's a little bit awkward with getting a new farm mid-season. Won't be long now before that sun is disappearing over the horizon. Probably won't get a lot more rolling done after you leave us. Also now not long before FS25 comes out. Classic series will be on hold until such time that vehicles become available to jump over and do a classic series on 25. It's been a productive day today, with all the winter wheat in. Takes a lot of pressure off the farm. Won't be too long before we are out on the other David Brown with the sprayer. For today, that is all we've got time for. We do hope you enjoyed today's classic series, getting the winter wheat finished. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment if you are new to the channel and you'd like to see more of what we do here. Please subscribe to the channel. If you give that bell a ring, it will tell you when our content is available. Until you join us again next time, Thank you very much for watching. We hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.